Assalamu alaikum. In this video we are going to learn about the term systematicus. This term is in the syllabus for teacher aspirants who are going to appear in the JKSSB examination. This lecture is based on the NCERT textbook of biology for class 11th. You can download this book from the NCERT website or purchase it, as it will help you to prepare some sections of your syllabus. This is the syllabus for zoology section that ends with extra. Term systematicus is highlighted. Now let's start. If we look around us, we can see a large variety of living organisms, like plants, insects, birds, and other animals. But there are also several organisms that we can't see with our naked eye without the help of microscope. But they are there around us, for example bacteria. This huge number and type of organisms present on the earth refers to biodiversity, or more simply diversity of organisms. Now we can understand the term systematicus. It is the study of diversity of organisms and of any and all relationships among them, or simply it is the science of diversity of organisms. You can also say systematicus is the science of placing of organisms into groups on the basis of their similarities and differences. After all, a plant is different from an animal, a fish is different from a bird. Hence, all the birds can be put into a single group different from the group to which the fish belongs. But at the same time, birds can still be divided into different subgroups depending on their differences. This is the study that we do in systematicus. Long back, Carolus Linnaeus in 1758 suggested all organisms should be placed in either of two groups, kingdom Plantae and kingdom Animalia, containing all the plants and all the animals respectively. But due to the advancement of scientific studies, it was found that it's not wise to put all organisms only in these two groups, Plantae and Animalia, because of their prominent differences that they show with the group members in which they were placed in. So, three more kingdoms were added to adjust these misfits, that is Monera, Protista, and Fungi, by Whitaker. This five-kingdom classification was given by Whitaker in 1969. In this table, we will concentrate on the characters of kingdom Plantae and kingdom Animalia only, so I have hidden the rest to make it simple. Now the first character is cell type. Only in kingdom Monera, which include bacteria and other organisms, cells are prokaryotic. In the rest four kingdoms, that is Protista, Fungi, Plantae, and Animalia, the cells are of eukaryotic type. Now the simple difference between prokaryotic and eukaryotic cells is that eukaryotic cells have a structure in their cytoplasm called a nucleus. This nucleus is covered by two nuclear membranes, and inside it there are thread-like structures called chromosomes. But this nucleus with membranes and chromosomes is not present in prokaryotic cells. Next, cell wall. Plant cells have an outer covering called a cell wall, and inside this covering there is cell membrane. But this cell wall is not present in animal cells, so the outer covering is cell membrane in animal cells. Next, nuclear membrane is present in both, as I mentioned earlier. Now, body organization. Tissues and organs are present in plants. Tissue is a group of cells with similar structure and function, for example epidermis, xylem, phloem, etc. These tissues then make organs in plants like leaf, flower, etc. But there are no organ systems in plants. Similarly, tissues are present in animals like epithelial tissue, muscular tissue, nervous tissue, etc. Epithelial tissue lines and covers inside and outside of many organs like skin, digestive system, etc. Tissues make organs like stomach, intestine, etc. And these organs make together a system. For example, digestive system, respiratory system, excretory system. So organ systems are present in animals. Next to nutrition, because plant cells contain chloroplasts which are absent in animal cells, they show the process of photosynthesis. That is, they can synthesize their food by using inorganic substances like carbon dioxide, water in the presence of sunlight. This type of nutrition is autotrophic. But animals have to ingest food, that is holozoic mode of nutrition, and they can digest it outside and then absorb it into the body, that is saprophytic mode of nutrition. Thus they show heterotrophic mode of nutrition and are directly or indirectly dependent on plants for their food. Now we can easily define what the term animal refers. Simply, animals are heterotrophic, eukaryotic, multicellular organisms. Now, animals are members of kingdom Animalia, which is further subdivided into many groups called phyla on the basis of some fundamental differences among them. There are about 31 or more phyla, but we will concentrate on important ones below, like Porifera, Coelenterata, Platyhelminthes, Escalminthes, Annelida, Arthropoda, Mollusca, Echinodermata, and finally the Chordata. Animals included in the phyla from Porifera to Echinodermata are termed as invertebrates or non-chordates because they don't have backbone and they differ from phylum Chordata in some fundamental features. We will study these phyla one by one in next few lectures, inshallah. You can see next video for Porifera. Thanks for watching.